HBAR family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Appreciate you guys as always. Let's take a look at HBAR's price, understanding what's happening, and of course, what we could be expecting going into Monday morning. So looking across the board, altcoins are picking up momentum. So far, so good. If you're looking at the last 1 hour to be specific, we're seeing quite some exciting moves over the course of the last 1 hour to be exact. But overall, even if you looked at Sunday, it was a green day overall for the broader market. But HBAR right now, if you're looking at it, it's up about 1.7%. Obviously, no explosive moves right now. It's not seeing any sort of like parabolic moves, but so far so good. This is the beauty of doing day-to-day analysis, and I appreciate everyone that is here right now, because let's face it, retail interest in terms of what we saw late last year and even at the beginning of the year, it's nowhere near as much retail interest, which of course tells you where we currently are in the market. But if you're looking at the price of HBAR, it is up it's at 17 cents, up about 1.4% in USD and up about 0.3% in Bitcoin. Comparative valuation 7.2 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at 105 and $105 million for a project like HBAR. That is literally nothing at that point. So again, a perfect example that retail is nowhere near crypto as of now. And we did see over the course of the last, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks, we saw meme coins outpacing the likes of layer ones and layer twos. What does that show you? That just shows you more than just where retail is. It shows you the mindset. A lot of retail investors are hooked into meme coins because, of course, the P&Ls and the instant, crazy gain potential that you have. But of course, the risk factor is insanely high, as I've told you guys before. The chances of you losing your money with memes is so high, and a lot of people learn that the hard way. So what I try to tell you guys is diversify your portfolio. Even if you like meme coins, diversify your portfolio and do your due diligence. So important, because of course, just going into meme coins solely and that being your full portfolio is a big red flag in my personal opinion. Of course, some people will come and argue about that, but I'm just not for it. Always diversify your portfolio. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. But since the meme coin market has gone a lot of exposure from retail, and of course that has brought in a lot of interest more towards the meme side rather than the utility side. The people that are picking up utility are sophisticated investors, understand the potential of long-term holding and the use case as well, fundamentals, looking at the fundamentals, and that's something that most of the retail just overlook. They just want to see the next big gain, where the next big gain potential will be, and most of the time they get burnt out, and that's something that you don't really want to be caught on. That doesn't mean you don't have meme coins in your portfolio. If you like meme coins, you can still add them, but diversify. I will always stress that. And honestly, I can't stress that enough. That's what I'm pretty much trying to say. Anyways, if you're looking at the dominance here, it's still showing a lot of strength, as we know, so nothing new with that. BTC, on the other hand, is showing strength. We're sitting at $105,300 going into Monday morning. Obviously, we did come up to the $105,800 a few hours back, got rejected due to the fact that that is a key resistance. But my target right now, as long as Bitcoin stays above 105K, my target right now is 106,600. If we're able to reclaim back above there, I think we could reclaim back above $110,000 this week, which of course puts altcoins in a positive direction in the upcoming days ahead of us. But if you're looking at the price of HBAR, 17.1 cents, again, if you want to put this into perspective, since the last few days we have seen an increase of about 6.25%. So like I said, nothing explosive, but it is something. Obviously, if you want to talk about targets, where is the next target to be looking out for? I've stated this to you guys before. It is that 18 cents price point. I do personally project that is the next target, as long as we don't lose where we currently are, this support line. But that is that next target, which again is only about a 5.5% move from where we currently are. And if that is able to turn into support, that would be a strong indication that the price of HBAR could start pushing up to the likes of 20 cents once again, which again is such an important level for HBAR, and we have seen that in the past. So far so good. Obviously, As I stated to you guys before, on the daily time frame, I personally think that we have invalidated this upward trajectory, but it is what it is. We're still holding above this key support line, which is something that I don't really want to be overlooking, and I really show a lot of importance to that support not even being retested, and us actually remaining above that range, which is a good sign to me. But you don't really want to see the price of HBAR dropping below here. If it drops below this key support line, that would be not the best thing to be looking out for, because pretty much the target at that point is the 13.8 cents, which again, like I said, not a lot of people want to hear. And from where we currently are, that itself would be a move down another additional 18%, and that would require, in my opinion, Bitcoin to lose the $100,000 support line and retest potentially even the 23.6 fib zone. And if you want to put that into perspective, that would be a move of about 8.7% for Bitcoin. And yeah, that doesn't shock me for the next target for HBAR to be that 13.9 cents. So obviously that's not what anyone wants to hear, but it's something that I really want you guys to remember when we're looking at the charts. Right now, Bitcoin's holding really good, but that could be a fake out. So we'll see. Like I said, this upcoming week is very important. That's something that we need to realize. Thank you for all your support, to the HBAR family. Appreciate you guys as always. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.